off-grid camping at its best. This particular off-grid campsite is in South Australia. Now, I'm not going to give it away yet. I'll do a quick turnaround. You might recognise it if you've stayed here before. But in a couple of weeks, we will actually feature this particular campground, tell you where it is and how you can come and stay here, because it's such a fantastic location and it's close to all the vineyards. There you go, that's my clue. Righto, let's have a chat, because there's been a lot of questions around our power solutions with the Zone RV. Now, we are 4 years into traveling full time, only just gone over a year with our Zone RV. But the two things really that determine how long you can stay and play, when you find, you know, gems like this and you think, oh, gee, I wish I could stay longer, but one, I haven't got enough water. Two, I haven't got enough power. So they're the sticking points, generally speaking. Oh, and maybe haven't got enough pheno, although there's plenty of pheno here, let me tell you that. But what happened for us is, as we traveled and we had our vans, we really started to step up through that time into what we now have, which is the lithium solutions with our Redarc as a total vehicle management system, a TVMS, on board in the Zone. Basically what that means is that we have 600 amp hours of lithium, we have 1260 watts of solar. That is 7 times 180 Redarc solar panels. Not all solar panels are created equal, I can tell you that much, I know that. And then really with our 600 amp hours of lithium and that battery management system and all of that tech, we can stay off grid and not ever worry about our power. And what is so fantastic about this is that we've literally been unplugged for the last year. There's been a couple of times when we have plugged in for different reasons. One was in extreme heat. Only last week it was 44 degrees down here and we wanted to run the aircon all night, and luckily the farmer Ken, in another upcoming story, he said, why don't you plug in? And that way we could run the aircon all night, which was a godsend. Now if we had 800 amp hours of lithium in there, I just say you probably could never ever think about your power again. But basically we don't. We love how much of a solution this has given us, in that we don't ever check the panel anymore. And that is always been a thing for Katie. She keeps checking, oh, you know, we're getting to 50%, you know, starting to worry when we had the lead acid system, and then not having enough solar to really top those up, or having to plug the vehicle in. No more of that, which is really fantastic. Also with this Redarc system, now we don't work with Redarc, but that is the system that's in here, and it is by far the best solution that we have had, and it's Australian. Actually, I think they're down here in South Australia, good South Australian company, so support Aussie. But they have a central command station, like a screen that you can monitor and manage the entire power system within the van as you enter the van. Also, the coolest part of this is that you can also have an app and be able to manage that, whether you're in the van or out of the van, you're laying in bed, you want to turn everything off without having to get up. How convenient or lazy is that? It is so cool. So we love this system. You can check out more about what we've got here in our Zone van by going to the Zone RV site, or visit Redarc if you're looking at getting something, or you know, that's a better solution, that is Australian owned company, then check them out, because you won't go wrong. Awesome. Back to camping. Where are these two? Oh, that was pretty cool.